fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. Now here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
That free throw misses.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And the second free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Harden against Cunningham. Fires from 14, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
To the inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter. So he's got a permanent green light.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Duren. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. And Duren lays it in.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Outside Harden. And there's the lob. Duren with a steal. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Left side, Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night now.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Tyson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Robinson on the wing. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Merrill. Robinson with a steal. Out on his own on the break. By himself. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Harden. He had 22 in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And we can't skip over his role as a distributor. Huge impact, making all the right reads.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The Pistons lead by 5. Outside Robinson, pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden to pass to Merrill. And here's Mobley. Now Allen. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Pass to Merrill. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland again missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Leading by 5.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Now here's Harden. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. To halt the run. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Here's Harden. Here's Tyson. To get back on track. Mobley against Cunningham. And Mobley gets it to go.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Duncan.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor
Find the lanes.
and makes things
Find the
a lot
lanes.
easier
One
offensively.
shot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Detroit leading by 5. Harris outside. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Tyson. Here's Mobley. That shot, no good. Good D by Harris. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Cunningham, buried from 15 feet out.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Thompson against Harden. Merrill outside. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
The Pistons have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Cunningham outside. LeVert, a screen on Harden. Here's Cunningham. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Harden. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Duren with a screen on Harden. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Merrill, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Tyson. Launches it. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, here's Harris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Back to you guys.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting. Karis LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
And he makes a first.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ellis is checked in for Tyson, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Merrill. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Ellis. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Duren with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
LeVert, that's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head crew hut squad. Show some love.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. The fourth spot held by Cade Cunningham and, of course, James Harden.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Ellis outside. To stop the run. Harden misses. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. A 12-point game. And here's LeVert for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 39% in the early going. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. On the take. Rejected by Allen.
Man, if you go in the lane, you have to know where Allen is or he'll make you pay.
Cunningham against Harden. Schroeder passes to Harden. The shot won't fall. Good D by Cunningham. The Pistons lead by 12. Harris finds Cunningham. Now here's Duren. Harris outside. Back to Duren. Stolen by Schroeder. And here they come. Here's Allen. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Allen's got 11 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
And the dunk by Duren.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Harden's shot is good.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Duren in the high post. He's against Allen. Duren, the pass to Harris. And here's LeVert for three. Nails it from three. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Ellis outside. And there's a pick. Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
Shooting two.
And he drops it first. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Schroeder. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jenkins, covered by Schroeder. Yep, that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Dean Wade is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Wade. Here's Schroeder. Porter from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his third assist of the night.
Well, when Schroeder has the ball, he really keeps the defense guessing. That was a great kick out.
Here's Jenkins. No good with the triple. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Cleveland. Down by 12. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. With some arc, 5 on the clock. With the 10-footer, that one off the back iron and out. Detroit leading by 12. Here's Holland. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. And he comes up with a bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Brown, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for Detroit. Herter's checked in for Levert. Schroeder against Herter. Right side Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. And Reed pulls it down. The Pistons lead by 14. Here's Holland. He's got 5. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Bryant, a screen on Herter. Pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Jenkins. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Bryant. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Holland. He's guarded by Ellis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
First one falls. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Wade. Merrill comes in for Schroeder. And it's Harden in for Brown. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Stewart. Robinson comes in for Herter. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. And so he makes both from the line. The The Cavaliers trail by 15. Ellis outside. Pass to Bryant. And here's Harden. This one for three. And Cleveland another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Holland. Cunningham on the wing. Picked by Reed. Cade taking it in. And Cunningham throws it down.
And just blitzing his way to the rim. Cunningham attacked at full speed.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team.
He's checked in for Ellis. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Harden, the pass to Bryant. Back to Harden. Over Thompson. Harden misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Harris finds Cunningham. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. Detroit leading by 17. When you're a 6'8 pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he set some teeth-rattling picks.
Down low. Thompson with a steal. Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Harden. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Harris. 10 points for Cade Cunningham. Harden, the pass to Bryant. Outside Harden. To end the run. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Now Cunningham. A 29-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Merrill. Now Mobley. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Harden. And the jumper from the wing offline.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Merrill with it. Pass to Bryant. It's tipped.
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job of it.
Robinson gets the bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Mobley. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. Free throw no good for Mobley.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Here's Merrill. Gets the three to fall. Merrill's got himself on the board with a three there.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Cavaliers second.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Harden finds Mobley. Here's Tyson. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back over to you.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Mobley. Following the three-pointer by Detroit. Harden from outside. And Cleveland another three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Inside. It's tipped. Now here's Merrill. Robinson defending. A shot by Merrill, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the paint. Here's Duran. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Duran. He has 6. Robinson passes to Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Merrill. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Good work there as it goes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cavaliers trail by 19. And here's Merrill. Harden surveying the D. Over Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and this is why you must be careful how you guard Harden. He's so skilled at getting these calls.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Off target on the 15-footer. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Merrill passes to Mobley. Outside Harden. The three is up. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Pass to Duren. Outside Robinson.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Thompson against Harden. Pass to Tyson. Launches a 3. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Robinson finds Harris. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Harden. He's got 21. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 23 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pistons ahead, up by 16. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Kenny Atkinson. Coach, what might you do to adjust going into the second half?
Well, first of all, shot selection's got to improve. If that doesn't improve, it's going to be a long night. But, you know, if we do get a good shot, we got to get back on defense. I think our transition defense, we're leaking too many points there.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Harden. Merrill outside. The 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Robinson. That shot off the mark. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Fast break Cleveland over Duren. Harden misses. The Pistons lead by 19. From about 16, misses off the left iron. Here's Tyson. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 26.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets. Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Merrill passes to Harden. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. And here's Duren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Duren's got 8.
Well, the defense is right there, but Duren doesn't care.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Now here's Merrill. All sorts of time. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Merrill outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Harden. Back to Mobley. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Harden. He has 29 now. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, few do this better than Harden. He's just so good at pulling in the defense on the drive and getting himself fouled.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Robinson. quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cavaliers trail by 15. Oh, stolen by Harris. Thompson scanning the floor. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Merrill. Back to Harden from behind the arc. Cleveland again missing. The Pistons lead by 15.
Come get it, come get it.
Harris down low, covered by Merrill. And here's Cunningham outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Cunningham's got 18.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Merrill passes to Harden. Now Allen, covered by Duren. Harden from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Cunningham. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Duren. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Harden over to the wing. Mobley, a screen on Harris. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He can take over a game.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Thompson. Back to Robinson. From deep. They grab their own miss. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Allen. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
And here's Cunningham. Give him 20. Here's Harris. Thompson passes to Duren. Thompson in the post. Cunningham outside. They shoot again. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Allen with a screen on Robinson. Here's Merrill. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Let's see them dance move. Nice try. It's all good.
Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Jenkins is checked in for the Pistons.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It's time to get down with your mascot. Let's groove.
Checked in for Thompson. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Pistons second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
The Pistons lead by 16. Now Robinson. He's got 21. Pass to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jenkins. Lets the three fly. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, how many times have we seen Schroeder succeed in this action? He knows every way to create out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Jenkins. And here's Duren. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for Detroit. Duren, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Ellis is checked in for Mobley. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he sinks the second.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about
him. Here's Tyson. Robinson defending. Basket counts.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The Pistons lead by 13. Pass to Robinson. Up top, Stewart. Now here's LeVert. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ellis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Well, I'm impressed with the take charge attitude of Ellis. He looks to score and doesn't mind getting fouled when trying to do it.
And he makes a first. And a great story, Stan. Keon Ellis signed a 2-way contract as an undrafted free agent in 22.
Well, he's a fantastic defender and still rounding out the rest of his game. BA, it's another example of how the 2-way contract rule has been great for this league.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hollins checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, there's a lot to like about Ellis, especially at the defensive end. His length and lateral quickness make him a factor.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Allen. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's LeVert. Here's Jenkins. Fires in the triple. Jenkins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside Schroeder takes it inside, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Duren. 1:42 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Oh, rejected by Allen. Ellis outside. Now Schroeder. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a clean shooting motion. Schroeder knows his mechanics so well.
Pass to Holland. Down low. Here's Duren. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Duren's got 13.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Schroeder. Again, Cleveland scores.
Well, look, Schroeder feels very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
LeVert outside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Jenkins. 5 points in the game. Duren with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jenkins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Detroit, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. Quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Asar Thompson. What's the situation, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The training staff has cleared him, and I'm told he wants to play through this. He's a big part of this title-contending team, and he's not willing to let them down. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability, It's tough to sit out and watch.
We've got James Harden. Keon Ellis is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. First one falls for him. Harden hits them both. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Wade, the pass to Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First, second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Pistons lead by 10. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Jenkins. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wade.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And the Pistons shooting 56% today. Cunningham outside. Shot from the low block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Detroit leading by 8. Pass to Jenkins. Here's LeVert. Now Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Schroeder. Reed passes to Cunningham. Gets to the corner and hits it. 24 points for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Harden with it, and it's Reed picking him up, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Wade, the pass to Bryant.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Green is checked in. On defense, Detroit. 10-point lead. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Ellis. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And a two-handed jam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Harden against LeVert. Harden, the pass to Bryant. Ellis outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Harden. LeVert with a rebound. Detroit leading by 12. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Team foul.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons.
For the Pistons. Holland at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Harden to pass to Mobley. Pass to Bryant. Back to Mobley. Tipped. Detroit with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Holland. Cunningham's got 11 points here in the second half.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Bryant, the pass to Ellis. Deflects the pass. Now here's Harden to win the drought. On target from range. Harden's got 41.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Tyson comes in for Ellis. And it's Merrill in for Schroeder. Detroit also making some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Robinson in for LeVert. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the basket.
Merrill passes to Allen. Here's Tyson. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Thompson passes to Cunningham. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
Talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Harris outside. He drops it from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Harden drawing the double team. Merrill right side. Cleveland working the ball around now. For 3. Rebound Detroit. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Merrill outside. Inside. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duren.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Jarrett Allen.
No good on that one.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Good on the second one. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. Cunningham passes to Harris. Again, Harris missing.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jarrett Allen.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Left side, Harden. Out to Mobley. The 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 9th assist of the game now.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. From deep, Mobley knocks down the triple. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Strong response by the veteran Harris. Coming back with his own 3, making a statement doing it.
Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Merrill. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Duren the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 43 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Harris outside. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Duren, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duren.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duren brings energy to this team. A big frame, toughness down low.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Merrill passes to Harden. Here's Tyson. Offline with a 3. The Pistons lead by 19. Cunningham with the ball. Counted. Cunningham's got 30 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside Harden. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic. Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Detroit also making some changes. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Green comes in for Thompson. And LeVert subbed in for Robinson. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. And here's Schroeder. We'll stand now that we've had the coach's challenge. For a few seasons now. What do you think about him?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
4 on the clock. Duren. And that comes off the assist by Green. 19 points for Jalen Duren.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jalen Duren.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Pistons. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Cunningham outside. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out.